Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ifrath Sadika. I'm an MBBS graduate from Chittagong Medical College, currently working as a cardiology medical officer in Sri Javardhana Regional Hospital, Sri Lanka. So I'd like to share with you all my journey of passing MRCP UK Part 1 examination this January 2025. Only 2.5 to 3 months of proper preparation. Since I had to start my preparation from scratch and had only about 2.5 to 3 months while working full time, I knew I had to focus smartly than just study everything equally for this exam. So I analyzed the structure of the paper and prioritized subjects based on their weight in the exam, making sure to give more attention to high yield topics. And also I focused on the areas which I was weak in, for an example, rheumatology, neurology, hematology, and to make sure I wasn't losing easy marks. And since I'm in cardiology, my knowledge in cardiology was quite good, so I didn't have to focus a lot on cardiology, even though a lot of questions are being asked in cardiology. And also I did not want to miss out on small subjects that had solid repeat questions like ophthalmology, palliative care, and geriatrics. So this helped me secure extra marks with minimal effort. And also for statistics, I didn't waste time on everything because honestly I did not have that amount of patience or the time to focus a lot on statistics, because it was draining my energy levels as well. So I only learned the frequently asked concepts and calculations, which made it manageable for me. And in the last, and my primary source I used for MRCP UK Part 1 was PASSMEDICINE. Even though there are like 5,000 questions, I was able to complete only 2,600 questions. But one thing, even though I had only done less questions, I made sure to analyze each question, like not only the question, the answer, and also why the rest of the answers were wrong, so that even if they twist and twirl and ask a question on the same concept, I would be able to answer it. So I made sure my theory was solid there. And the last 2 to 3 weeks was only past papers, and I also did the RCP sample question paper, and I was studying them as well. And still I was scoring only like in the range of 50 to 55, which wasn't a very safe zone to make sure that I would pass the exam. So that's when I came across the MRCP syndrome platform randomly in a WhatsApp group, and then I messaged Dr. AHAD, and I got to know about his. I asked him, I actually told him I have only 10 days left, and what should I do? Because I was very stressed and anxious whether this would be a very costly mistake to make, booking the exam early without proper preparation. So then that's when he suggested me to do a MADBOX course, and also his, I think, RCP sample paper course. But I could not, I didn't have the time to do the RCP sample paper course. Because of that, I opted out to do only the MADBOX course, which was a 12 hours lecture, I think, containing 4 of each 3 hours. So in the last 10 days I did them. I made sure to make small notes and jotted the important points. Then that's when I realized, oh my god, it summarized the whole lot of revision I did during the 2.5 to 3 months. It just summarized everything down for me in that 12 hours lecture. So that helped me a lot, I think. So when I did that and I started doing some papers, I realized my exam scores were improving. And then I think 3 days before the exam, I did the mock exams that's in PASSMEDICINE. I think it's available in the Android. When you use it in the laptop, I don't think it's available, but when you do it in your Android phone, it comes. So I made sure to attempt that, and then there I was scoring around 70 plus, 72, 74, like that. So then I knew I was in a safe zone, and I was feeling very comfortable, and I was less stressed. So the day before the exam, I did not I kept calm. I did not study on anything. I had a proper 8 hours sleep. I woke up early for the exam, and I went through Dr. AHAD'S notes. Actually, I just quickly went through the MADBOX course, whatever the short notes I've made from them, I went through them, and then attempted the exam, and alhamdulillah I passed it in the first go. So thank you very much to Dr. AHAD, and to anyone out there, I wouldn't suggest you all to do a last minute preparation like how I did. But I'd also like to say that it's still possible to pass even if the duration is less. It's all about smart planning, I guess. So to anyone out there planning for MRCP UK Part 1 examination, if there is a will, there is always a way. So work smart and get to where you want to be. Good luck. Thank you.